Hello, and welcome back to another day of Catan. I am Schloopity, and today we'll be playing the base game. I've only ever uploaded 1v1s on the channel, not out of a dislike for the base game. I'm actually rather fond of just the original game, and would play it all the time with my friends, but when it comes to online Catan, I prefer the 1v1s. I never quite gelled with the online 4-player so much. But, I don't know, I was kind of in the mood for it. Feels like a chill weekend. We've been doing well with the 1v1s. I wanted to change it up a little bit. And the 4-player game sounded fun, so hopefully I'm not too rusty, but let's jump into it. Okay, I don't mind going second. I'm sure this 956 gets taken. But at least we'll have a little more time to think about our settlements. I'm used to the 60 seconds of the 1v1s. This board is just loaded with wheat. Ooh, okay. Well, that's certainly a good pickup from him. But, I mean, this is the best wheat, best sheep, best wood. And it goes rather nicely into this 3-1, which is a decent production, doubles up the sheep. And we need brick and ore on the way back, which, you know, maybe the 4-3-11 is open. Probably not. Probably somebody takes this, points up to the ports there. But if somebody does take the 8-4-3, then the 3-10-11 is a decent out. But having all 5 resources in the base game isn't as important, because we'll just trade for it. That's the mentality to have, right? Just trade a lot. Hopefully. I don't know. The reason I'm a little skittish about online 4-player was just that I encountered a reluctance of people wanting or willing to trade. And I kind of did I'll just do it myself mentality and started playing 1v1s, which I ended up thoroughly enjoying. I really, really love the game mode. I love the quick pace of it. I love the fighting over territory and expansion. Because in the 4-player game, you know, you kind of just tend to be shoved into little corners where it's hard to really grow your settlements and roads and everything. And maybe it's unhealthy for me to want to acquire so much land. But I do love in 1v1 so you kind of just spread across the board. And I like the 15 points. I know when I first started playing Catan, I was all just production. And so the 10-point limit always felt kind of, well, limited in that I'd have all this production in the late game, and then I'd want to build with it, but then the game would be over. So, I really liked 1v1s for a lot of different reasons, but the base game is very fun, and I'm hoping to have a good match here. Hopefully all the people will be friendly. I'm assuming it's a low-ranked match. I'm at, like, 0 rank, so okay, my man goes for the wheat. Respectable. I mean, everybody has gone for the wheat because there's a lot of wheat to be had. And he's just going to build onto the sits. It is like the only good source of ore, and nobody else really went to it because it's partnered with this 2 of wood. You know, we have the best of everything. Ooh! Okay, he just immediately goes for it. Well, wow. Alright. We are left this stuff up here. I wonder if it's the 8-4-3 so that we have unblockable wheat, or if it's the 4-3-11. So, this has really opened up the board and kind of left, I think, a bit too much room. Because what does... Blue will be playing without sheep until he settles here. But he'll have his pick of the ore. And that is a strong, just so much city materials if he takes the 6-4-3. Yeah, if we take the 8-4-3, I think it just lets blue city while building roads. All he needs to do is trade for a single sheep, and then he gets his own on the 9 here. And if we take the 4-3-11, it kind of stuffs him out of the best spots. He can take the road that goes nowhere, except up here, or the 6-3-11, which is probably what he'd do. Yeah, I think we'll kind of just have to play that route. And we'll go to these ports. Maybe we eventually get onto the 8-4. But he and black are going to have beef because blue's going to settle in here, I'm assuming. And then, I don't know, black wraps around here, gets more brick and wheat that they don't really need. I think we're in a good position. Black is definitely the strongest ore wheat sheep player and has enough road building to... Ooh! Okay, so he's taking it and going down into here. So yeah, black and blue are going to be black and blue fighting each other all game. They are definitely sworn rivals here. Alright, well a couple of sixes and that's an early city. And we have this whole western coast just completely to ourselves. We can even get on this sits 11-12. The world's our oyster, huh? There's the first road. And as much as this sits 11-12 is awesome, I don't know if just getting to the 3-1 is better. No, I'm good. I've got all my ore things. Man, there's so much tension here. I'm not really interested in helping either one of them. I feel like it'd make an enemy of the other. We'll get the port in time. I think I'd like to double up this sits and drop the road there. Plus, who can be mad about more ore? We got the ore port, the wheat port, the 3-1. Call me Mr. Fantastic, because we are going to be super flexible with all these ports. Fair. But even if he doesn't even steal from me. What a guy. Good for red getting onto the ore. But we've got 4 pips ourselves, and they're diversified. Yeah. Ore is not what we're hurting on. I would like for my wheat to show up. I didn't expect the wheat to be the rare resource here. Nice. Alright, well, I think the judicious thing would be to block the 10 here. Brick is pretty rare, and it hits all 3 players. I'll hit red because he's at 3. Kind of play nice with the table. I wonder if this ever goes off. Nope. Okay, well, I guess we'll just hold. Surely the wheat will come in. And now that there's a lot of it on board, maybe we'll have an easier time trading for it. Yeah, I'm kind of just trying to not make waves, because we're over here. Nobody's really going to want to solo block me in the early game, especially if I'm not, like, scary or anything. So I'm kind of just keeping over to myself over here, having a low profile. Ooh, yeah, alright. Well, other people are picking up the pace. No 7, fantastic. Alright. Surely this goes through now. What? What about this? City for a city with someone? Black's behind, so I'll do that trade with him. And now let's see if we can get the second one. Out of red here. No? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And we're just going to drop it here. The sits hasn't rolled yet. We're not the only person with a city, so we do look pretty good, but hopefully, yeah, we're still not the target. That's crazy. Yeah, black he's fighting blue over the spot, so he doesn't care about us. We're not the enemy here. Give me a sits. Come on. Where is it? It has to roll soon. If it does, I don't even know that we dropped the second city. I think it might just be a dev. Wow, blue going. That's so... If black gets the settle, then it cuts his road. Like, it breaks it. Okay, well... We are at the decision phase. Yeah, I like the Yop a lot. 2 cities means that we just get soloed on the sits. Nah, I'm good, man. No, thank you. But the Yop is pretty nice. Although, We're in a pretty commanding position here. I wonder what I use it for. It's not like we're struggling for city materials, so it may just be to get this road settled down on the 3-1 fast, because I'd like to keep blue off of the 3-1 if we can. No thank you. And I'm pretty happy to just pop a dev if we don't roll a 5, which would be the only thing that the Yop could give us the road settle on. Blue's at 4 cards, no devs, seems to be struggling a little bit. Well then. The mono as well? Okay, yeah, let's just keep popping. And the 7 outs, what a lucky game so far. We're just sitting pretty over here with everything that we could need. And that's a nice reset of the table. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fair. We get stolen from, sure. Made sense. We're scary with the 3 devs. But it still wasn't even like the solo block on the sets. Ooh, that was the wood that we needed to get the road settled, though. Ooh, okay, lucky 7 there. Well, we won't pick on black. We'll just hit red and blue here on their main source of wheat. Very nice, I'm happy with that, but I'll also just pass. There we go. Okay, now if we don't get disrupted, yeah, I didn't want to pick on black because I kind of just wanted him to get this plow on blue and break the road. Now nobody has road anymore. Ooh, that was an angry solo. Unfortunately, he steals the wood, the main thing that I care about. Now the Sitzes show up. They heard it was blocked, so they came running. But yeah, hopefully our numbers come in. They're not bad numbers that we're waiting on. A little bit of brick, a little bit of sheep. Our life gets easy. Yeah, this is so many resources down the drain for blue. I don't know if he'll be able to recover from that. Sorry, buddy, just don't have brick. And I desperately need mine when it shows up. Okay, well, let's see if we can get a little sneaky something here. The wood just rolled, plenty of people have it. The sheep might be a little harder to get. I don't know if this makes it any easier for anyone. We can also just do it for the road. I think that's pretty tempting. City and dev materials for a road. If not, we'll just pass. Alright. That's okay. People might be reluctant to trade with me considering the lead. And that's alright. Honestly, if a 3 or 11 rolls, there we go. I might just drop the city, because then our production takes over, and we get to the 3-1 and everything. And we kind of play a solo game, where we just carry ourselves without trading too much. I know I played a 4-player to get away from that, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, so everybody has brick now. Is anybody willing to part with it? My man Blue has... There we go. That'll do it. Nice. And I'm okay to pop again. A VP is a fantastic pickup. There we go. And now the city comes hopefully here pretty soon. I'm not even like super sad that our sits is blocked, because on the next 8 we'll just mono it and then we'll run away with the game. No thanks. I'm kind of just letting it sit there. Hopefully, because it's been on there for so long, the next time a 7 rolls, we're not the target. Well, he goes ahead and takes road. The man cannot be stopped. Wow, okay. There's a lot of wood out there, but that's about it. Nobody's going to want to trade for it. You know what? With our 3-1, I think we just take it. Yeah. Wow. And now we just start making stuff and doing things. There we go. Alright, we'll start playing the Knights, take army, road settle, or city for the win. Yeah, we're good. We've also been, like, extremely lucky of having no 7-outs. I say, thereby jinxing it. Hopefully not. And the 2 people who have played tonight don't have any devs. So we'll steal from anybody other than black, don't put them under, and also blue is somehow winning. I think it just goes on this 8 of wheat again, though. We don't care if black has wheat. And we're already over, so we'll play the knight. Nice, good block. I don't mind popping again. We need the 3rd knight for army, so... Oh, look at that. Let's go. I get the feeling this might end up being kind of a quick game. I mean, even if he does, we're just gonna kick it right back off. And we have pacing. He can't take army from us, so... Give me a sits before he blots it, though. Ooh, okay. Well, that'll do it. I mean, even if he steals something, I don't think it matters too much. Huh! What a guy. Just does not care what I'm doing. Only hates black for the blocking his road connect. That is one vindictive player. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can steal. That's another city. And then we just play our knight next turn to win the game. Unstoppable at this point. If a 4 rolls, we'll do the road settle, play the knight for the 11-point win. That'd be pretty fun. Ooh, just rubbing salt in the wound at that point. Oh, man. I feel bad for red. The poor guy. Well, at least blue still had road in the end. He seemed like just a road-loving guy. Alright, let's see if we can get the 11 points. It's a little BM to roll and not just win immediately, but we'll have a little fun with it. Nice. Very fun. That game was way faster than it should have been. We definitely had a little help from blue. Well, that was certainly something. Yeah, no one else was even close. Oh, only 1-4 that entire game. No wonder we were a little slow to build our settlements, but it really didn't matter. I mean, our dev pulls were just incredible. Exactly the right number of knights for army, 2 VPs, the mono, the yop. It was just unstoppable. No 7s to block us, really. The 11s popped off. Literally everything that could have gone our way did. The 8 rolled a lot, but we were just blocking them the whole time, so... Oh. What a game. That one was short and sweet, but it was a whole lot of fun, so... I hope you guys like this one. I just wanted to change it up a little bit. I don't know. I was in the mood for a 4-player, and I ended up really enjoying it. So, if you guys like these, maybe I'll do a few more, like, weekend 4-player games or something. But there will definitely be 1v1s to come. No worries there. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a good evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you may be. Take care, everyone.